Hey y'all, it's me, Smiletone, and today we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about Steve Jobs, and I'm going to tell you why I hate him. Reason number one is he's a modern day Wizard of Oz, okay? He promises you guys that he has all the answers and all the best technology, but behind all that smoke and mirrors, he's nothing but an idiot selling to idiots. He comes on the stage, right, with his whitewashed jeans and his black turtleneck. He goes, you guys, guess what? This is video chat for the iPhone. And where I got this idea from is, as a child, I used to watch Star Trek and Star Wars, and that's where this came from. Steve Jobs, you weren't watching Star Trek. You're watching the review of the HTC Evo 4G Android phone. But thanks for trying. Another way how he is the modern day Wizard of Oz is he makes you idiots forget how to use your common sense. He's like, you guys, guess what? The iPhone 4 is the first phone to use the antenna that's built into the structure. And then y'all go crazy, like y'all have been wanting an antenna built in the structure since you were born or something. Let's back it up and think, I wonder why other phones never used an antenna built into the phone structure. Maybe that's why there's so many videos on YouTube displaying how their reception for the iPhone 4 does not exist. You guys, guess what? The iPhone 4, it's made out of glass, it's expensive, you'll be taking it everywhere, and guess what else? It's the thinnest smartphone in the world. Let's sit down, okay? Let's get off of Steve Jobs' balls, and let's use our common sense. It's expensive. It's made out of glass. We will be taking this phone everywhere, and it's the thinnest smartphone in history. Now, I'm not even going to finish that for you. Just add those all up. They shouldn't be going together. I'm not even going to tell you why those things are bad, okay? Because if you don't know, then you're an idiot and you deserve to spend a lot of money, buy that phone, and be an idiot when you drop it. The number two reason why Smiletone hates Steve Jobs is he gives birth to the stupidest fanboys in technology history. Let me set something straight for you fanboys out there, okay? While I'm having a personal conversation with my friend about Android, that does not give you the right to come over, yell at me about iPhone, and put this crazy jihad all over me about how Apple is better than Android. I don't need that jihad. Okay, fanboys? First of all, when you jump in front of me, that gives me the right to cut you. And let me set the record straight for you fanboys, okay? Apple is not ahead of the curve when it comes to phones. Android already has 3 phones out that are better than the iPhone 4. First, the Evo 4G. Second, the Droid X. Third, the Droid Incredible. So yeah, not ahead of the curve. I will never have the need to download every app available on Apple. And I can't. With the space that's available to me, I cannot download all of them. So why does that interest me? And just to let you know, all the usable and ingenious applications that Apple has, Android has better. Just like your wonderful video chat. You know, the video chat the iPhone 4 can only use iPhone 4 to iPhone 4. Yeah, Android has that same thing. But guess what? You don't have to have the same phone. You don't even have to have a phone. You can use your computer to an Android phone and have video chat. Okay? So, yeah, not a communist. I don't need that. Thank you. Well, I hear it's not user-friendly, and the iPhone is made for idiots, so I'm happy to have the iPhone. Why do I live in a world where people want to be labeled idiots? My niece, she's 12 years old, and she has an Android phone. And guess what? She loves it, and she can use it any which way possible. I'm going to need you to really sit down and think, why can a 12-year-old use a phone that I cannot? What is wrong with you? What is really, really wrong with you? And just to let you know, my niece is not the smartest 12-year-old, okay? So, yeah. Steve Jobs rapes Africa. Now, let me start this discussion by talking about the wonderful Apple stores in the mall. They're so clean and safe and friendly. You know what though, Steve Jobs? I only wish that the Chinese-operated mines in Africa that uses child labor were just as clean, safe, and friendly. And for you idiots out there that want to say, well, Smiletone, it's not Apple's fault that China kills over thousands of children a year to get raw materials for the Apple products, I have a display for you. Let's say this little figure of the Virgin Mary is actually African children. And let's say that this dough roller, or whatever it's called, I'm no cook, is China. And let's say that I'm Steve Jobs. Get it? Got it? Good. Okay, y'all, goodbye. This is AndroidHeadlines.com, and I'm Smiletone, the best gay vlogger on YouTube. And if you think different, you're an idiot.